Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Ninjaxtx, and welcome to the 79th video in my third round of philosophy videos. Today, we're going to talk about vision. I'm not talking about the vision that you see with your eyes necessarily. I'm talking about the visions that you have in your heart, the visions that you have in your mind, and the visions that you think are going to help you get ahead or better yourself. Alright. A lot of times we have goals, and I've talked about this before, or I've talked about this part before, and now I'll explain on it. A lot of times we have goals, but if something arises to knock us off the path of getting to those goals, we give it up. That is not the same thing as a vision. A vision is something that you have it's like a map to your goals. But, and here's where it differs. When you have that vision, if it is a vision for your blessing, and I don't know how many of you have realized this, but if it is a vision that is meant to bless you, if it is a vision that you really want in your heart of hearts, you never let it go. And that's what successful people accomplish. When they have a vision, if things get hard for them, they just push through. They just persevere. They keep moving. No matter how hard things get, they just keep moving toward that vision. Now, if you have a vision one moment, and then when things get too hard, and you pack it in, and you say, "Ah, forget about it," that's not vision for you. It's not. If you give up on it too easily, that's not what you wanted, and most of all, that's not what God wants for you. If you have a vision that you eat, sleep, and breathe, your hobbies have things. Your hobbies shape it. Your business shapes it. You're basically preparing yourself for that vision, no matter what is thrown at you. You're constantly, your focus is on that vision. Case in point, I'm gonna give you a little insight into my life. I'm 34 years old. About, I'd say 15, 16 years ago, I wanted to be in law enforcement. Alright? And those of you that know me know this. Everything I did was geared toward that. Everything. I mean, I went to the Civilian Police Academy. I went to college on the criminal justice. Went to college majoring in criminal justice, etc. From the time I was a 5-year-old kid, I was reading, well, I was reading comic books about detectives like Sherlock Holmes. I was immersing myself in TV. By that time, CSI was coming out and becoming big, and I thought I was going to do something in forensics. Well, and no matter what came my way, whether it was surgeries, whether it was family drama, no matter what, that was where my focus was. I didn't let anything get in my way. Now, fast forward to now, I'm still on that same track. I may have took a different road to it, but I'm still on that same track. Because, and many of you know this, I'm teaching self-defense to the people that serve and protect. I'm teaching self-defense to police officers, haven't had a chance to teach the military yet, but I do believe that's coming on down the line. That's what I'm working toward. I'm teaching private citizens how to be more vigilant in how they carry themselves, how they move, how they think, how they react in a self-defense situation, how they react and how they articulate themselves to law enforcement when and if the self-defense situation has to get law enforcement involved. I'm able to do that because that was part of my vision when I was younger, and now it's morphed into the other part of my career, which is self-defense. Have I had people be detractors? Yes. I've had people say, you can't do that because you're in a wheelchair. You can't do that because you're black. You can't do that. They had every excuse for me not to succeed. And there have been times that I could have laid down and said, forget about it. I'm just going to do this because it's easy, do this because it's simple. You can't do that. If you have a vision in life, first of all, give it to God. Water that vision with what He gives you. Because the vision is like a crop. If you don't water it, if you don't cultivate it, if you don't nurture it, it will die. But if you're able to do all that and keep moving toward the positive, you will get to your vision, which will open the door to your blessing. Let me say that again. If you water it with what God tells you to, with what God shows you, you will get to your vision, which will open the door to your blessing. You will get to the vision, which will open the door to your blessing. You will get to your vision that opens the door to your blessing. Don't let anyone, anything, or any situation deter you from the vision that God gives you. Because the second you do that, you give away your blessing, and your blessing falls to the wayside and it dies. So, in closing, I will say this. If you have detractors, if you don't have a vision, or if you have a vision and it's not being challenged every day or every time you try to work on it, and you're not moving forward with it, that's not your vision. Let it go. If you feel like everything is crumbling down upon you, because there's going to be times like that. If you feel like everything is crumbling down upon you, that's when you hit your knees, you give it to God and ask Him to show you the way. And give it to Him. He will show you the tools that you need to harvest your crop. When He gives you those tools, use them to the best of your abilities and keep moving forward. You will accomplish your goals. Don't listen to what anybody says. Just let God push you and push yourself. And make sure you surround yourself with people that make you grow and be positive. And you will get to the vision that opens the door to your blessing. You will get to your vision that opens the door to your blessing. I hope that made sense for you guys. If it didn't, let me know, and I will try to explain it a little bit better. I hope that touched someone's heart. I hope it made someone think about what they may be doing in life. As I said, please take care of yourselves and each other. One word, one love. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please drop them down in the comment box below. Or if you know how to get in touch with me on my personal Facebook or direct message on YouTube, please do so there. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye for now.